Hello everybody, it is Melissa. Welcome back to Melissa's Minis and More. Welcome to the crazy house, the crazy train, whatever you want to call it. Holy crap, this is video 3 for me today, so I can barely talk, but it's okay. We're gonna get through it. So welcome aboard. Sometimes the train runs off the tracks and things don't work out right, and that is the way it goes. I'm the person that's gonna try out everything, see if it works. I have come up, guys, Color Street has, I don't sell this stuff, okay? I just wear it because I like it. But the names, Color Street hit this out of the park. I'm telling you, I picked these up because I love them. First I hated this, and then I was like, that's pretty, I want it. So I got it. But come on now. The one's called It's Time to Go, and the other one's called Let's Guac and Roll. So it's time to go, let's guac and roll. I mean, it just flows. Like these two colors, just the names flows. Let's guac and roll. It's time to go. It's time to go, let's guac and roll. So so let's go. Let's guac and roll. Let's figure out which ones I'm gonna give it our fingers. So this is gonna be a quick mani. This is for me. For me. And as I've been doing, I'm going to set aside the big ones out of here for toes. That is my I need to put that hashtag on my page because I save the big strip and I do my toes. I can do both of my feet with those two strips, and works fabulously. I've got a bunch of videos on my page that shows how to do it. Pretty much about anybody can do it. I don't have little big feet. They're like size 8s. They're average feet. So it's just a way that you can cut that strip. And my nails are still a bit tacky. That's the reason I'm doing it like this. And of course it's not going to work. Yeah, there you go. Okay. It's a little bit stuck. Okay. I put some nail envy on my nails because they've been beat up today. They've had stickers on them. And I'm telling y'all, you can have the stickers. I'm not a fan of them. I like water decals, but the stickers, they are hard on my nails. All that, I just have a hard time getting them off. Y'all, can we just take a moment? Can we have a moment? Green's my favorite color. Oh, my word. This is almost like army green. This reminds me of military green. But I guess maybe it's the color of thyme. I don't know. I don't grow it. But anyway, this is cute. I just scoffed at this when it came out. Did not buy it. And my best friend bought it. And then she showed it to me. Showed it off. And was like, look. And I'm like, well, dang it. Now I got to have some too. You know, I mean. So this is the first thing I do when I get my sets. So I can know that I am going to have pedicure sets. I keep them aside. And I go ahead and take them, the two. If you have to use the big thumb, of course, for your nails, then don't do this. But if you can try the 2-strip challenge and see if it works on your feet. And like I said, I've got a bunch of videos in there showing how to do it. It's very easy. And these 2 strips will do both of my feet. Like this is a pedicure right here. So this is the first thing I do. And I have them in a little basket. So when I get ready to do a pedicure, I just go over there and just like start looking and seeing what color I want. Just start digging through there. I keep them over here underneath my, underneath my laptop. And then, and I can do this later, but I have been pulling out one of each of these for my granddaughter. So when she comes over, then whenever she wants a manicure done, then I have something for her in different color palettes. She's 4. That way I don't have to go opening up 5 packs like we had to do before the day before pre-K started. So I'll sell that back. Okay, ready to go, ready to go, ready to go. Now I just got to decide what I'm going to put where. I don't want this on my thumb. I don't really care for these strips. I really don't want to say what they remind me of. I'm not going to say booger because Marie fusses at me every time I do. I think I just did anyway. But anyway, I think I'm going to use, I love this strip. This is beautiful. this glitter, and it matches this glitter. It's just like, honestly, it's just like they made these two thinking that these should be a married set. They should go together. So I know my thumb is gonna go. Let me just lay them out. Let's lay them out up here. And I gotta use two, so so that's my thumb. I think I want this on my pointer. I think I want this. I feel like I'm up on top of the desk almost for some reason. This is a pretty strip. I don't want to not use it just because it doesn't have anything on it, actually. I think it's prettier. Let's see. Middle finger. We got to use some with the avocados. Come on now. And then we need probably another green. And then, do we need a green or do we need, yeah, because we've got, yeah, that'll work. That will work, I believe. Let's see. This is, I'm thinking which one's my ring finger. Which one's your ring finger, Melissa? This one, I believe. I think I've got it upside down. Okay. I believe that. And then, well, let's see. Seeing as I gave Lovey both of my other ones, my two ring fingers are going to be different, and that's okay. I put one of each in her other one, so okay. So this is what I've got left, and I will go ahead and just break them apart here. I'm not going to take the time to seal them up, but I am going to slip them back into packages because I don't want them to dry out. They dry out pretty quick, especially when there's just a couple left. It seems like it doesn't take but just a few minutes till they start drying out. If you all could see my desk, you'd scream in fright. It is terrible. It is such a mess, such a mess. I've got to take a day and just get down and dirty in here in this office and get it cleaned up. I mean, it's not dirty. It's just, I've got sets I've got to file away. I've got fall stuff coming in. Like I said, I don't sell the stuff. So I've got to just get everything filed away. I'll get back up here. I know I'm out of frame. I'm trying to slide these. I've just got to get everything organized because, you know, fall sets are coming and they'll be here in a day or two. And I don't know. I got to get stuff situated. I've still got stuff that's not filed from, I don't know, a launch or two ago. Okay, so here we go. These are my pinkies. So let's go. One's going to be one way, one's going to be another. That's all right. All right with me. I'm not sure which way I want to put which one on which. This is usually the hand I use for my nail feet. Let's see. I think I'll put it... Which one do I like best? I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I like them both, actually. My nails have been a little bit longer. I've still got crud under there, y'all. Those stickers. Oh, my word. Whew. Oh, this is recording. It better be. I think it is. I'm going to try to be not long either on this because I'm tired. And I know y'all don't want to sit here. I've got sticker stuff all over me. All over me. And I just washed my hands with Dawn soap. My cuticles are just, oh my gosh, they're just in terrible, terrible shape. Terrible shape. Even with the Color Street Remover, which I thoroughly enjoy and love, it's still rough on them when you change them so often. So, alrighty. So there is the other pinky. I'm gonna go down one hand. I was doing that earlier today, and I found like, hey, I can just go ahead and go do one hand and then go do the other hand. And then file them off. It worked a little bit better. If I don't quit finding pieces of stickers everywhere, and I'm sure Clara is finding everything that went in the floor. Ugh. Clara. If y'all have heard me talk about Clara, you know, she's my doodle who eats. I see green on my nail. Oh my word. I'm sure that's a sticker too, part of a sticker. So the stickers came from me doing, let's see, I finally did Layla's Princess Tiana. She was Princess Tiana. And I had water decals for Tiana, which I love water decals. Give me my choice. I'll take those any day of the week over a sticker. But I was using some of the like 3D stickers. And let me tell you, no, I'm not a fan. I mean, nah. I used a couple on that. See there's more sticker stuff. It's like I'm not getting it in the trash when I put it over here. Watch it, it'll start back up under this finger now. Ugh. Okay. Ugh. Okay. But yeah, they were, you know, and it needed a lot of decoration, you know, so I was like just slapping them on there, not even thinking, like, you got to take these off, remember? They are not fun to get off of there. And then I was like, oh gosh, I remember now how not fun they were. And they were not the flat stickers either. They were the raised up ones. But the only good thing that came from it is I was doing another hand that I had toffee nut on, and I was doing some like lace looking ones on there for like a night out or like some wedding nails. And I came across, like, accidentally laid two like little, I don't know what you want to call them, like cascading, like white lace looking nails that had, each one of them had a little rhinestone in them. And I was like, no, I could never wear that because that looks like two little eyes. And then it just like, I looked at him, was like, oh my gosh, that looks just like the Snowy Owl head wig. And I was like, I finally found out how to make head wig. I've been trying to figure out how to make her to put on my next Harry Potter mani. So I've got it laid aside over here, and I've got it put together. And I'm like, well, I guess one more time I'll be putting stickers on, at least once more. But I was like, who would have thunk it, you know? Found it. Oh my gosh, these are cute. So cute. So cute. Oh my gosh, I love them. I love them. I've already thought, like, when I do the short for this, which you know there's going to be one, because you know I love to do shorts. I'm going to do I Want to Rock. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hit y'all. Sorry. Sorry. I Want to Rock. Y'all remember that, like from the 80s, that song? Oh my god, come on y'all, this is time to go. Let's guac roll. Gotta put some avocado emojis in there. Get off of me. It's about time to file these little babies off because they're getting in my way. But it does enable me to be able to do a few before I have to stop and file every time. It makes it a little bit faster doing it this way. And this is my last mani for the day. Can we all say amen? Amen. And I'm hoping that I get to wear this one for a few days because I love it. I've been wanting to put this one on, and I've been holding off on putting it on because I was like, I'm not putting that on until I know I can wear it at least a couple of days. Because when those fall ones get here, man, I'm going to be busting into those babies. Because there's so many pretty ones in there that I cannot wait to get my hands on. Oh, so many. But this one's, I have a feeling this is going to be one of my favorites. I really probably should order some more of this guacamole one. Or this avocado. I keep calling it guacamole even though it's an avocado. But the name says guac. But it's pretty, like it's cute, but it's actually a pretty set. The glitter in it's very pretty. So, oh boy, stuff stuck all over me. One of those days. And it's time to go. I mean, when your favorite color is green, guys, it doesn't get much better than this. Yeah, then get that beautiful micro glitter. Now, see, this is the kind of glitter I like. I like the micro glitters, which you all know I love, which if you don't, I'm going to tell you. I love solids. I'm a solid girl. I love the creams. I love the shimmers. I love micro glitters like this right here. I don't even mind the designs if they've got the micro glitter on them like this one does. I don't like those real big in-your-face glitters. I'm not talking about like the chunky ones. I like the chunky ones because they're not like in your face. They're just real big glitter, but they're not like, I'm talking about like throwing shade. Like, you know how like in your face, like the glitter was on like throwing shade? That's the first one that comes to my mind. The ones that are just like, I mean, you walk into a room and your nails are like, kabam! They walk in about 3 seconds before you do. And, I mean, and it's, everybody loves it, different stuff. And that's what makes everything, you know, great. It's like everybody loves something different and they offer all this different stuff. But that's like, it's not for me. I always feel so self-conscious when I've got on, like, you know, like this is fine. This amount of glitter is just perfect. But I get too much carried away, much more than this. And I'm like, no. Now, I am going to, one day, I'm going to break into my unicorn vault over here. And I'm going to take out maybe either Galway Glimmer, excuse me, or Mediterranean Lavender. Probably one of those. Or Seascape, I'm not sure. One of the ones that are in the little packages. Oh, I may have to have some reinforcements chanting, you can do it, you can do it, you can open it. Because they are old. We all know how old they are. And I've got a partial set of Peacock Throne that I have got to finish using up. So that is definitely got to be in. Whoa, that's pretty. Okay, I'm not going to do my thumb. We're going to go back over here and start and do our little bit of a mismatch for you guys. If that drives you crazy, I'm so sorry. Grandkids is all I can say. Pre-made little manicure packs for your grandkids. You'll do it when you have them. That's one of those things. It's easier than wrestling them and opening up about 20 packs of nails or partials. And I know that because that night I was like, well, she's like, I want this color and this color and this color out of my partial sets. And then I'd open them. I'm like, I don't have that in your size, baby, to fit your finger. Well, then open this one. And I was like, okay, I got to come up with a better system than this because I need the ones that fit her nails. And so I just started from there on. I was like, she's got a stack up here on top of my little fridge that sits on my desk, little Coca-Cola fridge. And those are her nails, and they fit her, and they're in kind of sort of in color palettes, you know, because usually if I'm doing like this one's got the green and the guac, so not that she would probably want avocados, but again, you never know. She's 4, so she has she started preschool, and she's not got them yet because her poppy and I, my husband and I, are doing their laundry. So my daughter, she's a single mom, and you know, our oldest granddaughter, which is, they're both have birthdays coming up, so they are respectively right now, they're 6 and 4. So but they're getting ready to have birthdays and turn a year older here within the next 3 months. So she has her hands full, and Layla, our special needs granddaughter, is you know, she's a full-time job in herself. And so their mom, she's got a lot on her, you know, and so I told her, I was like, you know what, I don't care, like, you know, I've got their own special little school hamper, and I'm trying to teach Lovey, which Layla can't do it, I'm trying to teach Lovey responsibility on, you know, the difference between play clothes and school clothes. And you know, when you come home, you take off your school clothes as soon as you get home. And I caught her, she was outside playing, and I caught her on Facebook, which I guess it comes down to her mama, because her mom took the picture, so mama didn't make her go in and change clothes when she came home from school. She was outside playing, so I'm gonna have to be like, okay, Mom, I'm gonna give you a demerit. But anyway, you know, trying to teach her, like, you know, you got to take off your good clothes and then put on play clothes, put your school clothes in the hamper. Poppy picks them up on Friday. We bring them home. We do both girls' laundry. We take them back. And then they have cubbies that are like Monday through Friday. And, you know, I'm like OCD. I have little labels for every stack of laundry that says like either like school clothes, like well, it'll say school clothes, play clothes, I mean everything, like all the way down to like socks, undies, whatever, because I couldn't stop myself. I couldn't stop myself once I started. I was like, okay, blanket, like they wouldn't know that was a blanket, you know. I couldn't help it. And so they've got all their little laundry in there, and it goes back on Friday, and which they're coming up here on Friday. It's been an off week, so we're a little off schedule this week, but I put a little sign on the side of their hamper. It says Poppy and Gann's laundry service. It says serving only, Layla and Lovey. And it's just cute. They've got their own little stickers. It's so cute. It's got their name on it. And I'm hoping that it'll teach Lovey how to, you know, identify like what is what, you know, like, okay, this means socks, or this means, you know, panties or whatever. When she comes across them, she'll start understanding what that is. And so, and also help their mom out too. So, and then their mom went and did on Tuesday, because she lives in an apartment, so you know they don't have a washer dryer. If they did, it'd be a whole lot different. But so she went on Tuesday and did all the regular, you know, everyday laundry that they have, towels and all that kind of stuff. So I was like, oh, let me do their school clothes, and that way, you know, they don't have to go through the you know, the machines that are at the laundromat, and that way I can pre-treat stains. And Layla always has stains, God love it. She's one of the ones that she's a drooler. I always say she's like a little sugar tree. She's a mess. But yeah, oh my gosh, y'all, I love these. I am not gonna want to take them off. I may actually leave these on a day or two after I get my fall nails. I say that now, but I'm serious. Like, I really do like these a lot. It's one of my, I have to say, one of my favorite sets, which means I'm gonna have to go on there and order more. Yeah, would never, ever had thought this would be, I would be saying this is one of my favorite sets. And this nail is so finicky because it has not grown out enough yet for me to, it wants to break off the top if I'm not really careful with it. So that's why I have to go really slow on that one. It's just a baby. It's just a baby nail. It's now starting to get a little bit of length on it. So, alrighty. Always have my nail file turned the wrong way. Okay. So I've got to do some intensive hand moisturizing this weekend, or this weekend. It's not even weekend yet. Well, tonight. Over the next few days. For sure. So I'll definitely put a short up of this. I gotta find, yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. I wanna rock song. I know the band, I'm just not gonna say it because I don't want to get copyright. I don't even know. I probably wouldn't, but it was Twisted, not Brother, but you know. And I loved it. That was my era of music anyway, so I'm gonna use that if I can find it, if they have it. Because I mean, come on, those titles of the names of these nails are just like, they go together. So I got to get me some more of these. I won free nails for a year from my stylist. I may have to hit her up and go, hey, got any of those guac nails? If you do, can you just make those my free nails for this month? That would be cool. I'll take those if you got any. Gosh, they're cute. I don't think people realize how really cute they are. Love them. My niece needs these. She and her husband, along with another couple, they have a restaurant in Nashville. They serve a lot of, and they used to live they lived in Knoxville for many years, and they had 2 food trucks, and oh my gosh, I used to love to work their food trucks. We would work it when they would come up here for a festival that we have in our area. And then there's another festival that we have here called Rhythm and Roots. Oh my goodness, that's pretty. And one year, several years ago, I don't know how many of y'all are familiar with a band called Mumford and Son, but I love their music and their style of music. They're over from across the pond, of course, and they chose two venues in the United States to play. Bristol, Tennessee was one of them, and my niece got invited. Their food truck was invited to be one of the ones to. There was only like maybe 4. I've never seen so many people in my life, and I've worked the other festival where it was very large. I just couldn't believe there was that many people, and I was like the order taker. So, and avocados always remind me of them because they have avocado tacos. They deep fry them. Oh my gosh, they're so good. They have such good food. They're very much very healthy. Everything that they make, my niece, well, at that time, my niece made everything homemade. It was just, everything was just so good. And I can remember we took all the orders on an iPad, and I was taking orders, and I would hand them out too. And then we were set up right in front of the stage, but I mean, way back from it, but we could hear the music, and I mean, it was just perfect. Like, could listen to the music and see the band. It's far away, but we could still see it and hear the music and the crowd. And I know I looked up at one point and I couldn't see the end of the line where I was taking orders from. I was like, oh my word. It was a little panic stricken there for a moment. I looked at, my nephew, and I was like, I can't see the end of the line. And he said, keep your head down, don't look up. And I was like, okay, because they go to Bonnaroo every year, and he said the first year they went to Bonnaroo, they only got to close for about an hour a day, and he said it was just crazy. Bonnaroo is this huge, almost like Woodstock, if you're all aren't familiar with it, festival, and people come from all over. It's craziness. It's basically like Woodstock, just people everywhere. And at the first year they went, they were the only food vendor there that was taking credit cards, and they racked up because they thought ahead. Nobody else, none of the other food trucks were taking credit cards. So I was like, smart move on you two, so, but they have moved on to Nashville. So their restaurant is right downtown, and they love it. They love Nashville. Beautiful little area. So anytime that my little granddaughter has to go to Vandy, they always, oh my gosh. Now, okay, now I'm looking at this, and I do love it. Don't get me wrong. I'm just looking at it thinking, does it need a little slant or a little something? It looks a little bit bare right here to me. I don't want to use this. I'm thinking maybe a slant. I'm going to take one of these out and just look at it and see what I think. I did this the other night on there and on my Facebook, and they were chanting, do it, do it, do it. And it actually turned out cute. So I'm thinking maybe I should just go ahead and do it. I can always change it after if it doesn't look right. But it might be just a little pop of extra, like half and half. That would be what it needs. I don't know, but after today, I'm willing to give about anything a shot. All right, let's see. Angle. Pretty steep angle. Oh, pretty steep angle. Here we go. Melissa with angles. If you've not been here long enough, welcome to the party. Because here we go. I'm not good at them. If you're not getting what I'm putting down here, then I'm not very good with angles at all. At all. Usually end up messing them up. Usually end up messing my nails up. But I want to try this. I think it would be cute to have it halfway over. And I don't even want to take it all the way over to the other side. I just want the corner edge here. Should have took that off, but I didn't. Go there. Aww, just a little baby. Just a little baby piece on there. That's what it needed. I needed a little bit of color. Just a tiny little bit of color on there. So sometimes you just need to step back and kind of look at it and be like, what do I need to put on there? I didn't want to put the avocados on there because, you know, when you cut into a print, you don't know what you're going to be getting. Normally, I would not have put those back for a pedicure because I normally don't put designs back for a pedicure if they are the big thumb, because I just, you know, I don't like to do them because I like to see whatever on my toes. I like to see the whole thing. But those are small enough that I think that they'll do just fine. That's cute. What are the chances we're going to make it match? Well, not very good because my nails are not the same length. I need to do some cleanup right there. But anyway, so probably not very good that they're going to match. I also have a nail right there. Forgot that. May have to go back and do that too, but I can do that after. Because I'm liking that slant. I really am liking it. So how did I do that? Like this. Oop. Like that. But I didn't put it all the way over. Let's see if I can recreate it. Probably not. I never can do them the same. That's just it. They're never the same. Never. Usually not even in the same. Not in the same. Not even close. I guess is what I'm trying to say. All right. Let's see. Come on. Let's get it at least in the same vicinity. All right, so I want, how far down is this one? See, there's such a difference in the length of my nails. I think that's going to be a big thing. Is that there's a big difference. This one's longer. So that's why I've been using this one as my nail-fee hand, but I do want to make it where it doesn't go all the way across. I just want it to come kind of straight up. Don't want it to wrinkle. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Okay. Well, I think that did pretty good. Got to go back and get these, and don't want to mess my thumb up either. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm liking this. I'm liking this little slant. I'm liking this whole mani. I'm liking this whole thing. I'm not going to want to take this off. I can tell you that. No, I've been waiting to use this. I've had this laying over here for a while. I actually was planning on putting it on in my Facebook group on Saturday. If you don't belong, if you haven't popped over to Facebook, if you're on Facebook, I'm sorry, it's been a long day. If you're on Facebook and you know, you want to come and hang out and actually, you know, sit and talk, I do go live in there on Saturday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern time. See, the difference is it's different in the length of my nail. So I do think I need to put one on this one though. So I think it needs it to make it look uniform. So I need to pull out this small little strip, which is one that fits my granddaughter, but she's got hers in her little pack, so she'll be good. Don't have to worry about her. Let's see. And I'm gonna need to use the bigger end, so let's see. Sharp. I want it steep. I think the whole steep thing was what made it look cool. So let's see. Hope I cut it on the right. I think I did. The right way. If you ever get those little tabs that, and everybody does, I know, that are just like, okay, that one came off. Some of them just need to be pushed up. It should have been, yeah, it should have been still back down in here. Sometimes you can actually push them just back down onto the nail strip itself, but that one got away. You can just, like I said, just push it back down in there and it'll be fine. But this one being a, just being a slant, it's not gonna be a big deal. All right, let's see. All right, come on, Melissa. You've done this twice now. Let's do it right again. Doubting myself again. One more time. Let's do it. One more time, Melissa. Come on. One more time. Y'all are probably sitting there going, you're doing it wrong. No, 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 no. It feels wrong to me. Maybe it's too steep. I have it too sharp. Maybe overlay it just a little bit on my skin. Maybe. I think I had it too sharp. Yeah, I think I just had it cut too sharp, which I can fix that. Yeah. That is cool. Let's see. Do I have an orange stick? No. Nothing handy. Not and nothing inside. Nothing. Let's see. Yeah, I do. Hold on 1 second. Sorry. Trying not to be so long today. This has been a long day. A long day. So I'm trying also to beat my husband. The dogs will go nuts. I'm surprised they haven't yet. But I haven't warned you already about the dogs. They go a little bit crazy just occasionally for no reason. Oh, and my husband, he is such a sweetheart. He sent me today yellow roses, and they were just because ones. And y'all, those are the best ones. Like, aren't they? When they just send you the just because roses. I love it when you get those. You know, it's like, then you want to be like, what have you done? What have you bought? What have you bought that I don't know about? I'm just kidding. No, he does that sometimes. It's been a rough few days, and he can always tell. He knows that I've had a rough few days, and he always, like when I have, they'll be, and he knows I love yellow ones. They're my favorite. They'll show up out front. Dozen yellow roses will be delivered to the, we live in the country, y'all, so it's not like, it's like, she probably has to get her GPS out to find my house. This one is definitely a very, very like kind of peakish looking one here. Not a full slant by any chance. Okay, let's look here and see what we think. I know what I think. Let me get this trash off of here. Oh, y'all, I'm in love. Not with a hangnail. I'm in love. Oh, man. I'm in love, and I don't care who knows it. Oh, y'all, thanks for hanging out for me today, out with me today. Guess who's home? I don't even have to look to know. Thank you. Watch out for the short with this one. It should be good and funny. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is so pretty. If you haven't gotten some of these, grab them up. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love them. I love them. I love them. Now, bye. The crazy train didn't run off the tracks today. This is a great one, y'all. Pair this up together. Come back and join me again. I will see you in a day or two. See ya. Have a great day.